https://discord.com/invite/duyegfr3. Come join the Discord today.
These rocks have seen better days.
Are you even trying? Incendio! What are you doing? Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expulso!
No more happy days for you. It's time to even the odds. To your knees. You made a great mess.
Still bad, that
Benito.
You'll answer for this. That's just the beginning.
Imperio.
As you wish.
I did it. In an Ashwinder, no less.
here to stop by. Imperial. Confringo. I won't rest until you're dead.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
I've seen you use Expelliarmus. You'll regret. Perfect.
This is
Come now. You're embarrassing. Imperial. Had enough. Incendio. Such good power. Are you flesh? What are your thoughts on Confringo?
I've been fighting since before you were born.
Imperial. You not run away. It's quite conductive, aren't we? Nice try.
I need to tell you something.
What's up? Welcome to the stream.
Protego. Ooh, it didn't take it. You're so very weak. Expulsion. Confringo.
This has become personal.
Imperial.
I am at your call.
Rather unwise coming back this way. Let's get this.
I lost my Discord account. I'm afraid I got hacked, so I made a new one.
I lost my Discord. I'm afraid I got hacked and anymore. Alright, man. Just,
Is it okay to join your Discord server?
of course, man.
Look what you've done.
You pay for it.
Might want to look out.
BTW, this is the real Cosmos smiling face with smiling eyes. Thanks for being understanding.
Yeah, of course, man.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Confringo. Imperial.
Shit.
Avoiding a dog rock. Confringo. Confringo.
Can you also invite me to Happy Crew server as well? Maybe explain the others what happened.
Ontario. Confringo. That was a close one.
I'll have taken your life before you even realized.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Fuck, that's not what I wanted.
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Aha, back for more.
Protego.
Knew you were still hanging about.
I know it's stupid one. But he's
You'll answer for this.
Fight for me.
Oh!
Ontario. Release me.
Hardly felt it.
Confringo.
Expulso!
I'm making this too easy. Ontario.
As you wish.
Protego. Not dry.
I think you love me. What?
Too slow. Confringo. I'll bury you in the deepest vault. Protego. Benite. Imperial. Confringo.
One less human to worry about.
Your eyes.
Imperial.
Release me!
I won't rest until there you are.
How are you doing this? Damn you!
Imperial.
I just joined your Discord cards.
Alright.
I have to protect my account with the two-step authenticator.
Let's go. Burned through all my fucking potions doing that, but fuck.
Victory is ours, buddy. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. character looks kind of spooky. He.
Spooky. My character shall always look spooky.
How you get your broom to do that?
This is a broom I bought.
I never
Shut.
knew how to do the thinking face.
Let me show you. Oh, it's not letting me show you because I'm on it. Hold on. Let me find somewhere to land. See, this is one that I bought. Dark Lightning Broom. And then I also have this one, which I haven't tried this one yet. I'm gonna try it right now, actually.
Leviosa!
Oh, one second.
Protego! Reduction!
This one's cool.
Ringo!
Are you going to 100% the game?
Probably.
The cast spells you learn later in the game. I mean cursed spells.
I do want to learn all the cursed spells.
Intriguing place, Zanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this would
I should really get some Horklump juice and make some potions.
You're evil papas.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists.
Cosmo's afraid.
Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way.
Good vibes,
And
good vibes,
I
good vibes.
suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival.
Evil Papa for the win.
Quickly now.
Oh man, I gotta use that spell, man. Fuck.
Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Nothing over there. Must be something here. Ramrock said so. Petrificus Totalis.
Orders.
Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. Coming back. Just you wait till I was best. Dead. Push my hand.
Oh my god. Corn nuts.
I will draw blood. You're really not very good at this, are you? Get accustomed to that was unimpressive. I shall avenge your death.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone was an avid reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Revelio.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that, well, I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Spooky.
Revelio. I should investigate.
First trial.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio. That must have done something. Best have a look around. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Revelio.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio.
Oh, what the fuck?
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I would. Oh my god. This is gonna be annoying without potions.
Incendio.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Cabalso. Expelliarmus. Incendios.
These look familiar.
Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? More statues.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Not making this easy on me.
Accio!
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different. I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway. So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge. I'll never get used to these floors. Incendiary. Expelliarmus. Incendiary. Let me... Confront. Expelliarmus. I'll never get used to these floors. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Catapulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Accio. Accio. Accio.
How do I make this work?
Revelio.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus!
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Wow.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
Sup bro and everyone, much love and blessings G.
What up, Roadkill? How you doing, man?
Like the look of this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
I'm pretty good HP.
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I'm good. I'm chilling, just playing some Harry Potter. This boss fight pisses me off. I don't remember what I did the last time I did this boss fight.
Don't like the look of this.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Fuck it. Nice. Get that motherfucker out of here.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
That motherfucker out of here. Now just got some small peeling guys.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What the fuck? Bro, what the fuck? I dodged that attack. What the fuck? I need to get some of those other spells. Do 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 do.
Don't like the look of this.
Oh, what the fuck? Did I really use fucking Lumos?
Confringo! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
You can't destroy the orb, man. You can't destroy those orbs. I don't know what the fuck this game is talking about, but you cannot destroy those orbs.
What a relief. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago. But the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them. I should ask Sir...
about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Shouldn't get so upset in herbology.
See me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like... Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Can you explain why I have received a letter from a muggle claiming to be... Nothing better than a few
What are you up to now?
I'd take to the skies too.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Brilliant.
how did you get on with those tasks?
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work. Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world. There you go. Good. I think you've learned this lesson, but do continue to practice as long as you like. Kinesthesia is a powerful learning tool.
Revelio. Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Compulso. Incendio.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave here alive. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Scaring all the goblins away.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money. Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it. Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon. mandrakes. I haven't fed them yet. You're a force to be reckoned with, aren't you? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Thank you again for bellowing those bushes to my boss. What can I do for you today? Hear you found a bit of treasure in the forest. Was never one for adventure myself. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished. A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now. What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf. To keep me safe.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
no doubt that Black...
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Incendio.
It's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Were you calling me, Gareth?
I was. After you helped me with that Fupa feather and potions, I reckoned you might be just the person I need. You see, I have an idea for a fizzing Whizbee-inspired beverage, but I'm missing a key ingredient.
You and your concoctions. I don't know how you come up with these things.
It's a gift, truly. So, I suspect the key ingredient in fizzing Whizbees is dried billywig stings. I heard there's a store of them in Honeyduke's cellar. I'd get them myself, but my Aunt Matilda has her eye on me. Thinks I need to focus on potions class for a while, not for my own brews. I was hoping you could follow a secret passage to Honeyduke's cellar and grab a few dried billywig stings for me.
Sounds simple enough. And who wouldn't want to go to Honeyduke's?
Ah, brilliant. Thank you. The passage is hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch in the third-floor corridor. Just tap it with your wand and say, Descendium.
I'll see what I can do, Gareth.
Fair enough. You shall be the first one to taste my newest brew if you can be of help. Perhaps I can convince a meat to help me with my potions homework. Get my aunt to loosen her reins a bit.
I'll need to get those dried billywig stings for Gareth if he's to finish his latest concoction. A one-eyed witch statue shouldn't be too hard to find. Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not! And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Oh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone is trying to torment me. You see, That day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are delicacies. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used the boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora. You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all. Alohomora. Revelio.
Hello, Homora.
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes,
This must be the prefect's bathroom. Hello, Homora. Hello, Homora.
account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well...
You will.
You are commanded at once.
Oh my god, fuck this quest.
Confringo, places. Confringo, places. Confringo, places. Confringo, places. Confringo, places. Confringo, places.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know.
Happy Hump to Hump Camel Day Vibes, brothers.
Hey Brian, how you doing, man?
Revelio.
I'd bet my bags I've heard some.
Terribly disappointed about Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
That a China man talking British.
Yeah. Ooh, wait, I get. Ooh. Ooh. Let me do this. There's a skill craft you get from this.
This looks like the right statue. Now, what was the password? Descendium. Who knew this was all down here? Revelio. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Accio. Levioso.
Okay, that's not the way to go about doing it. Got it.
Repariumus.
You know what? That actually might be the case.
A
I didn't
lift.
even think about that.
Must be how I get down. Looks broken, though. Repair.
Thanks for the hint, Brian. Because I honestly didn't think to do that.
That seems to have done the trick.
Yes, sir.
I completely forgot that spell existed.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Oh, let's go, more Horklumps. Any more here?
Revelio.
No, no more.
How those watch hours looking?
Pretty shitty, I'm not gonna lie. Let me check. I can let you know. 524. Whoever just subscribed, thank you. 871 out of 3K. So yeah, pretty shitty. I lost a lot of my watch hours last year, so I was almost at the monetization point.
You only need 1K.
You need 3K.
Monetized.
I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Accio. Levioso.
Aha.
Incendio.
This is the way I came. Okay.
I'm going to have to get past this. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso! Incendio! One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo.
Yeah, but my thing says I need 3K for the minor monetization and 4K for the...
Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio! Levioso! That did the trick. Revelio. This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes.
Honeydukes.
Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out.
won't sink like a stone.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz beer. I heard some chatting in a girl's lavatory about food.
Accio. Incendio.
I did tell you.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Alright. Just so you all know, those watching the stream, I do have a playlist where what was I saying? I do have a playlist that will allow you to watch all of the episodes of Hogwarts Legacy all at once.
Everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Puffles.
Yes, Professor Howen.
The
Hello,
Puffles.
I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Look at the Puffles.
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Look at the Puffle.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
Oh, man.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast food?
Beast food.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
Chicken.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Spooky.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels, just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I need to talk to you. Come here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking us?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope. I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have...